Hello everyone, thank you for joining me on this episode of JM Plays Badly. We're back today in
I miss the Queen.
Tiny
Her
Tina's Assault on
beauty
Dragon
brightens
Keep,
the world.
a Wonderlands one-shot. We actually missed a bunch of stuff. In our last episode, we met Ellie. Then we were gonna just leave the area via the gatekeeper and head on our way. But then Mister Torgue, a little bit of a personality that he is, decided, hey, I want to be in the game. So we added him to the game. And then he had us run around to do some stuff. We added Moxie's Grog and Girls Tavern. And then the idea was we were supposed to these two guys were bothering Moxie, so we were supposed to take care of that. And I have no iridium. And what ended up happening was instead, oh look, a vault, nice. What ended up happening instead was we ended up running around the
Watch
town.
out for those knights. They think the sorcerer is a god.
And we were supposed to punch one of them so hard they exploded. Well, that was where I had the problem in the last video. I punched the guy so hard he exploded, and then the next thing that happened was nothing would stop shaking. I could not, I couldn't get it to stop. It was just endless amounts of the controller, just vibrations everywhere. So I was like, okay. And I had to stop the video because I couldn't, turning the controller off and on actually kicked me out of the game, and it was just a mess. So we're just wandering around right this second. I'm just trying to get some more ammo. I also figured this out. I
must have the crystals. I must.
So this creepy guy here actually sells Seraph quality gear, which you can actually get at any level. So I don't know if the crystals are shared, but if they are, I could save them up, play another playthrough, and then come by the Seraph weapons, which are very powerful.
Farewell.
Well, the Seraph crystals were originally an add-on in Borderlands 2. Oh yeah, and then we've got...
Get out of my face!
This is where we get our stuff to increase stuff, so I need to find a source of iridium that I can farm. Bosses drop iridium.
Come back now. I can live alone.
There was a rank challenge to blow up pumpkins. I believe I finished that though. Like I said, we missed a lot in the last video because of what happened. Again, I've got a spike shield, so these guys attack me and the shield goes off, and oh my goodness. There you go. I understand, this shotgun deals some decent damage, but my goodness, not only can I not aim with this stupid thing, but it also, I just keep missing, basically. It only has 2 shots. It does some decent damage, but I have to reload all the time. Alright, anyway, so long story short, we met Mister Torgue. Stuff happened. Now we're going that he wanted us to do. He wanted us to blow stuff up. You know, so we blew stuff up. That kind of angered Lilith. So Lilith is a little upset at Torgue right at the moment, because two of the things we did was we blew up the blimps that watch the town. So, but anyway, here's Mister Torgue. Let's see what he wants us to do now. Now we get an expansion thingy of some kind from him.
Reading! Am I right?
Oh, I can equip 3 guns now. Cool.
New mission! I want you to blow up the ocean!
Can you please get him out of our way?
Alright, fair enough. Okay, Mr. Torgue, I banish you to the stocks.
Stocks? Awesome!
Anyway, I'm called Davlin, the gatekeeper. I shall open the way to the forest. You will not survive the horrors of the forest on your own. I shall meet you inside and serve as a guide.
Alright, but notice now we got some new quests in here, so we're gonna go and see what else is going on while we're here. And now I have 3 guns at my disposal, so go me, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, alright, we're gonna head this way first. Actually, there's one. Let's see what's back here first. Brain teaser.
You see, Sir Regis. Bartlesby, aristocrat and riddlemeister. If you can solve one of his brain teasers, you'll get a reward.
Well met, adventurers. I have a riddle for you. I am everyone and no one. Everywhere, nowhere. What do you call me?
Everybody roll your insight stat to see if you can solve that riddle.
I shall repeat the riddle. I am everyone and no one. Everywhere.
Brick, don't slam your dice onto the board. You broke Tina's figurine.
Whoops.
You won. Yay.
I think this is supposed to be a homage to an old graphic novel and movie series called Darkman. But because Darkman, he had the ability to basically disguise himself as anybody.
So what was the answer to the riddle?
I don't know.
There you go. Okay, that was kind of entertaining anyway. It's kind of I think it's kind of cool because stuff happens around you in the game. You know, sometimes based on the fact that you're actually supposed to be playing the game as a tabletop. So, let's see what Moxie wants.
I've got just the thing for you.
Oh, she's got 2 for us. One gives us a purple quality weapon, and the other gives us a new head. Well,
Honey, I've got all day.
alright, let's see what the first one is.
Times are tough, sugar. Ever since the sorcerer cast his Crumpocalypse spell, we've been running awful low on food. If you spot any crumpets, be a doll and grab 'em, would you?
Wait, we can only bring the town crumpets? Tina, you know there are, like, other kinds of food, right? You haven't seriously been living on just crumpets for the last few years, have you?
I do not understand the question.
I do not understand the
Wanna help
question.
me out?
And then Freebie.
Thanks again for taking care of those numbskulls. I left a gun for you, kinda sorta nearby. Feel free to grab it, honey bear.
Hooray! She left a gun for us, kinda sorta somewhere nearby. Let's see. I can open the map. Ah, the gun is in the forest. Okay. And in that case, there we go. There are crumpets in town, however. Alright. 2 more quests to look at, though. Let's see what they are. See if any of them want us to leave the area.
You're gonna like this one.
I'll take your word for that.
I got a problem. I'm supposed to be guarding this here town, but I ain't got any armor. Could you head to the forest and find me something that'll protect all this beautiful girth?
And then, of course... Alright, so I gotta find armor, which is out in the forest, and then, of course, there's Torgue, who's now stuck in the stocks.
New quest! Alright, I got a sweet-ass quest for you. First...
Torgue, why are you even playing? We all know you aren't actually interested in nerdy stuff, muscle boy.
What? I can't like geek stuff just because I take care of my body? Discrimination!
Can we get rid of this phony already?
Ladies! I have an idea. Adventurers, you must find the 3 hidden questions of true geekiness. Torgue, if you can answer my nerdy questions 3, then a part of this game you shall be.
Okay, I like that. This one's actually kind of easy.
Adventurer.
So, come on, run. There you go. As long as the stupid skeleton things haven't respawned. We just gotta find the 3 questions, ask Torgue, and... you know... and go from there. I forget where they are, though. And I can see them on the map. Oh, brother. Here, you know what? That was not what I wanted to shoot at.
Here you go!
You have found the first geeky question. Mr. Torgue, in the Echo Show, Space Journey in Space, what color shirt denoted that a crew member was likely to be eaten by Greg?
Red? Duh!
Correct! On to the next question, adventurers.
Why are you testing me on this stuff again?
Because you're a muscly guy. We gotta make sure you're not faking geekhood just because it's trendy.
Well, the only good part about that is that I don't have to walk back across to the other side of the aisle and wait for the stupid ship to fly around. And the downside is I think they dropped some stuff. What happened to my third gun, though? I thought I know I had 3. Oh, I didn't auto-equip it. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, okay. There you go. Dumb Hyperion guns. Hyperion guns are strange. They have really bad... They're supposed to have better high accuracy, but...
He's getting away! Get him!
Come on.
Get him! Punch him! Woo!
Just like that last one. Might try to head him off. Like I did the last one, like I did the other guy. Otherwise, I'm just gonna run around in a big circle here.
Question 2. In the Echo Book series King of Jewelry, the rightful king needed to
There you go.
reforge his broken blank.
Sword!
Correct. On to the final question.
Alright.
You guys are being super exclusionary!
Look, when I was a kid, boys mocked me for 2 reasons. My tattoos and bunkers and badasses. I suffered for my geekiness. You don't get to invade my culture just because it's cool right now.
Holy stack suck! Repressed anger much?
I actually kind of think it's funny. It also gives some insight into the characters that you wouldn't get otherwise, which is also kind of funny. Not sure why.
Last question. In the 23rd episode of the 15th season of Blue Box Adventures, what is the name of the ship that abducts the Blue Box?
I don't know!
Ooh, bad luck, Torgue. Looks like you're not a real geek after all.
Why? I'm just interested in sci-fi and fantasy and unicorns and... Why can't I be part of your game?
Oh. Wow, I kind of feel like a dick.
Me too.
Torgue, I'm sorry. You can totally join our game. You can give out side quests in town or something.
All right!
That was fun. Okay.
You guys sure are the best. Where my mama didn't name me Mister Torgue.
Wait, your first name is Mister Torgue? What's your last name?
Lexington! Quest time, Humpadub! A dangerous monster whom you should kill is hiding out nearby. End of quest briefing!
Is the monster's lair also out in the Yes. Okay, so we have nothing left to do in the actual town. Let's head out to let us finally head out into the forest for all these things. we'll look at the map. I'll go through the quests when we get out there and see which one's closest to our starting position. Well, I guess that's what you get. I didn't even see him. He just came from behind me and... Alright, anyway. The forest. Okay. Oh, I have tokens. Let's see. So that leads to the Immortal Woods, so that's not it. How about critical? Nope. Oh no, you know what? There is one still in Flamerock Refuge, and it's worth either. And I think it's worth either a grenade mod or a shield mod, and that's to find crumpets. I completely forgot about that one. That one's an easy one because they are, you know, like just kind of. Here. Okay. Let's do that one first. I forgot about that one. Then we'll go get into some real mayhem. To Borderlands to put a quest item, like, so you actually have to work to go get it. Good. Nope, we're all full up. This way. This is the way we came out. I don't know if there's any enemies down here. There might be, just because there's a crumpet to get, but you know. I knew it. Oh, hey.
Great.
There's, like I said, that's the problem with Hyperion guns. It's like, you know, they have incredible aim after they've been fired a bunch of times. Up until that point, they kind of zip all over the place.
What is a crumpet anyway?
It is a griddle cake made from flour and yeast, traditionally eaten with butter. All I ever eat, son.
Ever? Seriously? You should literally be dead.
No, dog! I gotta live forever!
Tiny Tina's actually funny. I actually kind of appreciate the antics and stuff from her. Oh, I have to go out to the dock of little importance and collect crumpets too. Tiny Tina really likes her crumpets, apparently. Almost wonder if I shouldn't go to Marcus's shop and see if I can find a more accurate gun first. I mean, I have my Vladoff, which has decent accuracy if I get close to larger things. This Malawan only has like a couple of shots. And then I've got my Hyperion, so...
Magic's no match for a well-aimed bullet.
Not a lot of flesh enemies out there, but there might be later on.
You Vault Hunters always pay your debts.
And this has a decent magazine size. Fires as fast as I can pull the trigger, but I can't afford it now. Let's see. Alright, that'll be fine. That one will be fine.
Happy trails, adventurer.
Let's go and instead of this inflammatory Aegis, we'll instead... Oh, somewhere I got this thing. Maybe I already had it and I didn't realize it, but I'm going to put that on, and then instead of this Vladoff with a 13 power, we're going to do the slippery rifle instead. It's got a little better accuracy. I just don't want to go back out into an old area with, you know, inferior weapons. Some things I like. Sometimes I just like the reload animations too on some of these guns. All right, let's go find the crumpets on the at the docks of little importance. Well, assuming docks of potentially little importance. Two right ahead and one over there. Okay, so we don't have to go south at all. Finish reloading this. Then my shield recharge. The crumpets we need are below us somewhere. Oh, darn it. Oh well. And somehow the boss returned too. Ow, here. Have I...
Who's next? This will hurt. I can make it.
Oh, there was no way. There was just too many of them. That's I guess that's what I get for trying to go up to the roof and jump off the roof instead of, you know, walking around the right way. But archers are just... You know, archers are just annoying anyway, so, you know. Oh my goodness. I didn't even see the one that was shooting. I didn't even see this guy up here. So this is, of course, one thing about the Borderlands series as a whole that, you know, I've always kind of been...
All fun and games until someone loses a kidney.
Right. It's always kind of, I don't want to say absurd, but annoying when you're trying to, you know. There we go. There's that one. Our boss, Mr. Boney Pants Guy, is back. It's actually a good chance to farm seraph crystals and sometimes iridium too. See? Iridium. Of course, I didn't get it from killing him, I got it from damaging him. Same thing. That's right, you don't like my shield, do you? Boney Pants Guy.
Satisfying, huh?
Surf crystal. Ooh, hello. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, let's... Oh, and I got 2 skill points. Let's see. So... we're just gonna keep maxing out this healing power of this on this one. The grenade I have isn't bad, actually, but it would be definitely worth my while if there were more flesh-based enemies instead of these skeletons right now. Up and over. Alright, now we're going to be careful this time. Because the last time we tried this, we ended up jumping down and I ended up missing the spot I needed completely. No! Oh Oh my goodness. There's gotta be an easier way up there. Nope, because it won't let you walk on the side of the... What the heck is that up there? There's seriously a cryo barrel up there? I don't know, because I can't hit it. Nope, I don't know what that is up there. Okay, back down, up and around again. This is taking longer than I wanted, but that was mostly because I kept dying to Mr. Boney Pants Guy. Oh, nice. Armored skeleton. Without, whatchamacallit. Me without a corrosive weapon. There we go. Now where was I? Oh, hey. Big chest. I'll take it. I'll take it. Take that. Your inventory is full. Okay. Oh, you know what? I never used this customization. I can use a quick change to test that later, and now I can take that gun too. Refill ammo. Alright, one last try to get this crumpet, and then I'm going to go get the other two and come back for it. I feel like the chests relock themselves if they're not used. Oh, I must have somehow managed to grab it when I was jumping up and down and grabbing it earlier, and I didn't even notice it. Well, that's alright. I will make fun of myself and, you know, figure that out when I watch the replay later.
I see a badass! This will hurt. Calm down.
No, you did not shoot that blue stuff at me. Oh, darn it. I don't want to do that then. Well, I do want to do that, just not that way. Let's drop that one.
Day 2 on Pandora. Nobody here is used to seeing a siren. Half the people I've met want to worship me. The other half want to turn me over to Hyperion. Still, it's a nice change of pace from the Abbey. At least here the bad guys stab you from the front. I haven't found a shred of info about sirens. The closest I've got to a lead on siren history are legends of an alien vault. It's It's not much to go on, but it's something. Maybe if I find this vault, I'll find out where the hell sirens come from. Or maybe I'll prove Brother Harker right and take a bullet to the head 5 minutes from now. We'll see how my week goes.
I forgot about those. There's each character has a little like data log. Kind of funny. Jeez, though, the magazine sizes. This is kind of a funny gun. It consumes 3 ammo per shot, and it has a magazine size of 4. It's like, well, why not just give it a magazine size of 4 then? And the skeletons are fighting the rock golem again, which is fine by me. 100%. I am literally going to use that to my advantage. Does do some nice damage though. Nice. Use that up right away. No sense in letting those take up space in my inventory. Alright, let's go find the last crumpet. I don't know if this is an ongoing quest or if it's a, hey, let's do this quest kind of quest. Oh, jeez, there's more of them.
Silence! Bedtime!
That was some, first-rate level, what the hell. That one wasn't even aiming at me.
Calm down. Silence.
Running out of... I mean, I've already run out of room in my inventory. That happened a long time ago. But I'm also running out of shotgun shells. You know what? Yeah, oh, hey. There's a D20 chest.
Tina, you're 13 years old. Maybe you should consider eating something other than crumpets. I brought food for lunch. You could...
Oh God, what is that?
It's a salad.
Why is it green? It looks like the devil!
Just calm down.
Staring at me.
Let's see. Well, this is kind of a homage to D&D here, so... Well, those enemies are still fighting in the background. Hopefully they don't notice me over here. And there are crumpets in the forest. Of course there are. Anyway. In D&D, especially 5e, I don't remember if it was in 4th edition, because most people don't talk about 4th edition, you could roll with something called advantage, or disadvantage, which means you would roll 2 d20s instead of 1. They kind of let you pay 5 iridium to roll this chest with advantage. So, just for this one, we're going to roll with advantage. Maybe. Yeah, I have 8 iridium.
I really wish gambling wasn't so enjoyable.
And 18! Oh, 18, really? Ah, you did not just do that.
Stay put! Another down!
There. Now, alright. With that out of the way. We rolled an 18 on our chest and we got a pair of grenades. So one is a lob bouncing Betty, which fires a shower of bullets and a bouncing projectile. The other is a thrown jumping Biddy, which basically does the same thing. They both do the same. They're actually they look like they're about the same, except the lob bouncing Betty explodes almost as soon as it's thrown. That might be good. That one I'm going to equip, and I'm going to drop something and take that one with me. Yeah, I'll take this. You know what? I'm going to drop this slippery hand cannon. No, don't do that.
Which is superior?
Yeah, and take this grenade with me. Okay. That was pretty cool. I didn't realize that was there. Or maybe I did and I just didn't remember. Alright. No, there we go. No, we're probably gonna have to fight on our way back, but that's alright. One thing I might try to do, actually, I'm gonna get to the, I'm gonna go, and I'll just have everybody bear with me, because I just want to see, because with this gun in my possession, if I were to get more ammo back for this, I'm wondering if Mr. Boney Pants Guy would come back, like if I were to reload my save. But I want to go to I want to go through to the other area and first I want to go back and sell a bunch of my stuff. Then I'm gonna reload this. Then I'll reload the save and head back out and see if when I get close to that spot if Mr. Boney Pants Guy appears. Because if he does, then that's actually perfect.
Magic's no match for a well-aimed bullet.
Start at the bottom here. So we'll get rid of this one. It's got, like I said, it's got, you know, it's got good damage, but that bouncing Betty might be useful too. This one's not going to be so much. I'm going to get rid of this one. I might hold on to this one just in case I hate the other one. Let's see. Keep that. Get rid of that. That. Keep the Aegis. It's got a high magazine size, but everything else really sucks. I'll get rid of that. Keep the slippery rifle. I'm just biased on that one. Oh, a burst fire pistol. I like that. Oh, and it's better for me too. And a Vladov. These are both pistols. This one I like the burst fire, but this one's got better accuracy. Higher fire rate. Critical damage up. Let me get rid of the skirmishing magnum. I'll use that one.
Farewell.
Alright, let me see. going to, because I have a, okay, got that. Instead of the shotgun, I'll use that pistol, and then I'm going to keep this Hyperion just because. It would be nice. It doesn't, but it would be nice if it did. It's got a little laser sight on the bottom, but the laser sight doesn't do anything. It's like pointing it at enemies doesn't actually put a red dot on anything. It would be kind of cool if it did, but I feel like that would almost be cheating. So, but this has got, you know. It uses pistol ammo, but it's... Alright. So, I know just coming out here doesn't do anything. Where's that? There it is. Alright, so... we activated the little save point here. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to save and quit. And then we are going to continue. I don't know where it's going to put me. It probably puts me back at the... oh no, it puts me as if I walked out through the gate. Okay. Now, the real test... okay, well I can already tell you that's what's going to happen because there's all these enemies up here now. So, we're first things first. Let's... oh, we test our new grenade. Wow, that is... wow, that was actually kind of cool. Okay, first things first. Fill up some ammo. Archers.
I won't die here!
Stupid archers, though.
And now, you will fall. Stop!
Actually, I don't want to waste the dowel rifle. I want to use this pistol for now. Alright, step down here. There should be some more enemies that appear. Yep.
Wasn't my time! Hold it right there!
If not, then... oh, he is back. Awesome.
Throwing grenade!
Go. More listeners. Okay. I don't know if I'll... that's actually kind of cool. I got something else from him.
Now where was I?
I just want to pick it up. It's a grenade. Oh, nice missile launcher. I like missile launchers. actually a blue thing over here. Oh, hey. Nice. I actually got a grenade of magic missile. This spawns 2 grenades upon detonating, which is basically when I throw it. I think they home in. Either way, it's an incredible amount of damage. And like it says, it also regenerates over time. Okay, well, that was definitely worth coming back for. So now I can cast Magic Missile, technically. I don't actually cast anything. I wonder if that. I want to see if that badass comes back then, because this will be a good test if he does. No. That's alright. I'm still going to throw it.
Magic missile!
Oh, that's funny. She said it. She said the thing. All right. Well, then all right. I'm not gonna make the. As much as funny as it might be, I'm not gonna make the joke. But that is kind of funny. It's like, I want to cast Magic Missile. Now everybody can wonder, why are you casting Magic Missile? There's nothing to attack here. I'm attacking the darkness. Weapons are worth money. Pick them up when we can. Grenade mods are worth money. Pick them up when we can. We have room in the inventory and we're close to town. Why not, right? Alright. I'm not going to keep farming Mr. Boney Pants Guy. If I do, I might do it off camera. So let's head back to town. And when we get back into town, we're just going to call it. There are actually, like, maybe if I came back later, now that I know that he's a source of Magic Missile, it would be worth coming back for, because there are actually versions of it that will did they drop Seraph Crystals? And a green? Alright, detour. Because these something.
Explosives out!
There you go. More Seraph Crystals. Health. Seraph Crystals. Yeah, whatever they were fighting dropped not only a bunch of Seraph Crystals, but also a, something that's green. One thing about bandit weapons, they are excessive isn't the word. They are really, like, there are probably some. I don't know. I'm sure there is. I don't usually use them, so I'm biased, but I'm sure if you looked. I'm sure there are. Oh, don't tell me. Really? Oh, what am I doing? Oh yeah, you can't fast travel to anywhere. You can pick a fast travel spot and go there. That's right. Alright, let's, then we gotta walk around. We gotta go all the way back around and get back to the entrance of town. That's right, if there's any more enemies, I'm just gonna throw my magic missile grenade at them. I just have, it regenerates ammo over time, so I have 3 of them again. Did I finish my thought? I don't know if I finished my thought. Just in case I didn't finish my thought, There are actually better versions of Magic Missile. Like the one I have will actually splits into 2. There are actually versions of Magic Missile that split into like 4, 6. You know, I mean, it's not. I mean, this isn't bad.
Magic Missile!
You know, I throw 2 of them. You know, they will home in on targets. I mean, they just go forever before they explode if they don't hit anything. So, you know, you could see something pretty far away and just be like, "Hey, watch this." Throw 3 of them in a row. You got 6 Magic Missiles out now. Talking about breaking train of thought, though. So one thing about bandit weapons, they have incredible magazine sizes. You know, this one has a scope. Accuracy's not great, but if I was fighting something big, it would be. But also, it's like, you know, a little bit of time to reload too. So, all right. Oh yeah. That's right, that's why I wanted the incendiary. The forest, I think, if I remember from when I played this on the actual Borderlands 2 as DLC, you can actually, what was I saying? What was I going to say? Oh, you can, yeah, the 90% of the enemies in the forest are actually like trees, trance. So, you know, but alright, I'm pretty sure I saw the save, so we are actually going to call the video here for today. So that about does it for today's video. If this is your first time here, hit those subscribe and notification buttons so you can stay up to date on everything I'm working on. You can also support the channel on Patreon. There is a link to that in the description below. There is also a link to my Twitch channel so you can be notified if and when I start streaming. As always, thank you for watching, and I will see everyone in the next episode.